It's the beauty pageant that's helped create superstars. The Miss Universe competition has been a springboard for Australian models like Jacinta Franklin, Rachel Finch, and who could forget Jennifer Hawkins in 2004.
While it was unsure if this year's event would even go ahead, the good news is that it is on. And our current entrant is about to fly out to Florida to do the country proud, but not before she gives us a sneak peek of what she will be wearing. Miss Universe Australia, Maria Thattil, joins us live. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, good to be back.
So nice to see you back on the morning show couch. Let's get straight into business.
Yes, straight
the
to
national costume was
yes.
unveiled just today. It has rotating wings. It has a motor. Talk us through it, Maria.
It is incredible. It's a machine, both of you, I'm telling you. It's inspired by the native Australian bird, the black swan, and it's a symbol of hope because when black swans were discovered, it challenged the notion that swans were invariably white. It was designed by Perth designer Nicola Jung, and I'm so proud because we're championing really beautiful messages on the global stage.
When they ask you on your customs form coming into America,
Yeah.
what's in your, or no, a step further, when they open your bag, when Border Control opens the bag and says, what?
What is this?
What is this?
I mean, I'm just going to say to them, guys, this is my mode of transportation. I flew here.
It's amazing.
How will you? Here we go, and we can see it in action.
Yeah.
So look at that. The wings rotate, so it's battery operated, which is incredible.
It's hypnotising me.
How are you going to get this on?
Well,
yourself?
it's actually virtually impossible doing it myself, but I had a couple of people hoist it on, and I'm a tough girl, I lift, so I can handle the 9 kilos of it, but it's actually quite comfortable once it's on. It's harnessed in. I mean, shallow breaths because I can't really access my diaphragm, but that's okay.
And very helpful if you want to take out Miss Venezuela, who's standing next to you.
Just drop it in a slicer.
It's just, I need a little bit of room. Please make some room for me.
Will you be able to access your diaphragm when you have to talk? Hopefully you will.
I think it'll just be like shallow breaths, you know? Like I've just practiced that.
So you're leaving next Friday and you're going on your own without an entourage.
Yeah.
Like, is that a little bit scary? Or
It's more just I wish everybody who's had a bit of a part to play in this journey could be there in the crowd. And, you know, I'm doing it for all of them and our country, but I know everyone's going to be having a viewing party back home, so I feel like they're there in spirit.
That's providing the costume actually makes it, because we've got some vision of you here when it arrived. How are you going to get this baby through customs?
It's a huge box, Kylie. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's a huge box that could fit 3 of me in it.
Look, you are here.
I had to give context, and mind you, the box said fragile, do not tip, and I missed the memo. But I had to give context, right? But that's not the only, it's honestly, I'm taking a lot. My evening gown itself has a giant overskirt to go with it, so I'm going well prepared, lots of suitcases, and taking that bad boy with me.
you could always put a few of your entourage in that box.
I mean, you know, I'm not trying to get rejected from the country, but if I'm feeling a little risque,
Just a thought.
I might.
So the swan is the national dress. That's
the
called
national
dress.
costume.
But then there's also the beautiful evening dress. You can't reveal that. We won't see that until the day.
No.
But
So
we have some pictures of you in similar sort of stuff.
yeah. So the evening gown designer is a Melbourne-based designer, Alin Lacal, and he's wearing the beautiful dress I'm wearing today and the ones that you're seeing in this video. And we've actually created a custom haute couture gown for the pageant. And I'm excited because what we're doing, he's an Australian designer with Middle Eastern heritage, and I'm an Australian woman with South Asian heritage. So what we're championing there is inclusivity, and that Australians are from all the lands on earth. So I'm very proud to be wearing his work, and I think it's going to be a showstopper.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. You mentioned that word inclusiveness, and I know you're very big on that. Are you feeling the support of everyone? Sort of just days away before you're flying out to Florida?
I am, and I think, you know, and I love that you've asked that, because it's important to acknowledge that I have shared on my socials that still, you know, there is still racism, and it's not something I'm going to shy away from talking about because it's important to address. But for every one person who has, you know, really antiquated ideas about what Australian is, there are 100 that are saying that's not who we are and the hate is un-Australian. So I'm feeling the love, and that's powering me to really respond appropriately and I think educate people on why those comments are just, there's no time and place for them anymore.
Yeah, well said. It's powering you and powering the dress as well, right?
Oh, yes, it It is.
Now, we know that Miss Universe, you got this question and answer thing.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Do you get the question in advance? Do you get time to think about that? I've always wondered that.
No.
So when you hear it, is the first time you hear it on stage?
Yeah, that's the first time you get asked a question on stage and you have to be able to formulate an answer. And I think my brother, Dominic, actually helped me prepare for the Miss Australia pageant because I think my approach was I need to research all these different issues, but it's not that. It's your opinion on something. It's your genuine views. You need to be able to articulate yourself with conviction. So I'm not preparing as such. I want to be able to speak from the heart in the moment. So I'm very excited.
Oh, can you please teach me to articulate with conviction?
Yes, Larry, when I get back, Larry, I'll coach you once I'm Miss Universe. You know,
your rates will go up then. Your coaching rates will be through the roof.
Yeah, you might not be able to afford me, Larry. You might not.
We have a whole lot of faith in you. You're amazing and we wish you so much luck.
Thank you so much.
Marie, just remind everyone when we need to keep an eye out for this.
Please keep an eye out, Australia, May 17th.
May 17th. We will be glued to the outcome. Good luck.
Thank you so much.